Well, I'm back in the office today. I have to do a few things in here. One of which I do this every 2 weeks. I have to print off and encapsulate in an envelope a document for my son Nicholas and get it stamped and ready to go. I'm getting slower and slower in my ability to do anything. It pains me to admit this. I've been having some severe health problems, as many of you know, and they're entirely due, my belief is they're entirely due to my own stupidity. I blamed it on Jardiance and Ozempic, and I believe they had something to do with it, but 3-4 months ago, I was a sugar fiend. I don't eat any refined sugar at all now. I just don't. I feel like death warmed over all the time. I feel like that right now. Can't see out of my left eye hardly at all. I'm going blind. My blood sugar, every morning when I get up, I expect it to be low after sleeping all night. Well, I don't sleep, but you know what I mean, resting, laying down. And it hasn't been such. Hang on. It's got a lot of crap floating in it. I'll just have to talk without drinking anything. Well, yesterday morning when I got up, my blood sugar was 164. I ate some breakfast. Last night before I went to bed, my blood sugar was 193, but shortly after taking that blood sugar count, I went ahead and gave myself another shot of Ozempic, and I took one Jardiance pill. I still have them in stock. I'm waiting on a phone call from my doctor's nurse to tell them they win and I lose. This morning when I got up after taking the injection and taking the Jardiance, my blood sugar was 115. I eat an apple once in a while. I eat quality food, like I had a rigatoni, which is not supposed to be something on my diet, but it's what I had in a Marie Callender meal, and those Marie Callender meals are carefully monitored for nutrition. I'm a little short of breath right now because I've been up moving around. I had to do some physical repairs on that computer, and I'm dizzy all the time. I'm going to take a vertigo pill when I get to the house, over the counter. It's I can't remember what they're called. I have fog on my brain right now, but they help. It's what you take for seasickness, and I've never been seasick, and I've been on the ocean a bunch. I never got car sick. Now it's a different story. In my old age, I'm having a very bad impact on my body from my past stupidity. And really and truly, it is me being stupid when I was younger. Hindsight's always 20/20, that's what they say. But anyway, I'm giving family and friends a 2-week later update on all the things going on. Day before yesterday, my sweetheart and I went to church. A young man that I love more than I love just about anybody that is not blood related, and his girlfriend, who I feel the same about. I can now reveal it, it's public knowledge. His name is Matthew Stanley. Her name is Caitlin Stanley. Now, it was Caitlin Bumgarner. They got married. On Facebook, I posted the video that was shot at church of the wedding and the sermon that our pastor gave. The wedding was fabulous. I teared up due to tears of joy. So did my wife. So did Matt. And Caitlin doesn't like crowds, but she was very gracious, beautiful girl, absolutely gorgeous young lady. And I gave her a hug yesterday for the first time. She knows I'm no kind of a threat to her or her children or her husband. Gave her husband hugs. He knows I love him. And God help anybody that does anything wrong to those two kids. I'll leave it there. Not that I'm able to do anything, but I still have influence in certain areas. I'm going to wrap this up and load it on YouTube. Finish up what I've got to do out here, then I'm going back in the house. I'm in dire need of a comfortable chair, liquid, and some downtime. This is harder for me to do than anyone viewing this could possibly imagine. I can barely walk. I can't get air. My son Chris came over yesterday and helped take care of some things. He's doing so again today. My brother Chris and my son Benjamin are in McAlester. They've been roundly cheated by some Hindus, people from India, that are running the motel they were in, attaching my brother's bank card without permission and depleting it, where the motel they're living in now is doing the same. And I've tried to tell him, get you a Walmart burner card for all that stuff. You put just enough money on it to handle bills. He still hasn't listened to me. However, I learned the hard way. Linda learned the hard way. That's why we have Walmart cards that we leave X amount of money on rather than putting serious money on them. I had a lady at Walmart years ago hit my bank card for $4,883, and I guess she didn't know what would happen. I think she thought I was rich and wouldn't pay attention. Well, I did. And what I did is I got her a few years in Mabel Bassett Woman's Prison in Oklahoma City. Now, got to get off of here. Know this crippled, ugly, crazy old man loves each and every one of you. I do. I want you to have a really good day today. I want me to as well. I love all of you. I'll get back a hold of you. Bye.